There are so many live events on television that we like to watch. Of course, one of them being the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. But the one event people watch every 4 years is the Olympics. Other than the games and the investigation if Russia is cheating from the Olympics, thanks to the Oscar-winning documentary Icarus, the one thing that is forgettable for a lot of people in terms of the Olympics are the mascots. Now be honest here. How many of you know who the mascots are? But they usually have a different mascot in every Olympic event. But the one mascot that kind of has a memory is Izzy, the 1996 Summer Olympics mascot. And unlike some of the past ones that were humans and animals, he's a blob. And his color design is every single color from the Olympic Games. The reason why he's not forgettable, kind of, is all thanks to his appearance as a giant balloon in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Izzy made his parade debut in 1993 to promote for the 1996 Summer Olympics in Atlanta, Georgia. His design is him running down the parade route carrying an Olympic torch. Also, is it just me, or the face on the balloon is a little creepy? By looking up from the bottom, it looks like him. But seeing like this, the teeth look a bit odd. Also, on a side note, I don't usually talk about the background music for the balloons, but for Izzy, the background music is, of course, the Olympic theme.
At home, I know how good it looks, but here, when you stand up where we are, you can see it. It is just absolutely fabulous. NCAA cheerleaders, the greatest. Who's up there with that funny eyeball and that? Who is that guy, Katie? Do we know him?
Well, look who's having a blast in the rocket car, Willard. They're the kids who suggested the name to the 1996 Olympic character. The Atlanta Committee for the Olympic Games invited children from around the world to name the newest Olympic hero. Out of over 3,000 names, the popular choice was Izzy.
What?
But wait a minute.
Huh?
Where is he?
Is he who?
There he is. Meet Izzy, the reigning character of the 96th Olympics, furnished by the Atlanta Committee for the Olympic Games. And what a big impression this new balloon is making. The torch he holds is 28 feet high, while his sneakers are over 18 feet long. The better to go over the finish line with, my dear. Every color you see on Izzy is an official color of the Olympic Games. Willard, Izzy or is he not a spectacular sight?
He certainly is. See, yes, Kitty, he certainly is.
Debbie Reynolds sings up a storm. Spider-Man weaves his magic when the parade continues.
He made his second appearance in 1994 for not only promoting for the Olympics, but also a live announcement on when ticket sales began before the games.
Folks, say hello to our friend Izzy. He's up there.
He's on his way. He's the official mascot of the 1996 Olympics, which of course will be held in Atlanta, Georgia.
And your NBC TV will be there.
He's sponsored by the Atlanta Committee for Olympic Games. He stands at a championship 65 feet high, carrying a 28-foot Olympic torch.
I've had a torch for you for 20 years. Izzy's here to make a special announcement, my friends. The closely guarded date of when Olympic tickets go on sale is about to be revealed. Milton DeLug, would you give us a drum roll, sir?
And the official date of sales is May 1st, 1995.
You heard it first right here on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Mark your calendars and let the games begin.
Hallelujah. Here comes Susanna. That's our friend the Olympiad. And the incomparable Judy Collins.
Izzy made his final appearance in 1995 for once again the promotion for the Olympics that was coming very soon. But Izzy's face got repainted, from the pupils of his eyes and his mouth from the teeth and the tongue. At least it's not as creepy compared to the original face. Also, since it was a windy parade, his left hand and arm was deflated.
You still are, come to think of it.
I'm your cheerleader.
Wait a minute. Is it Izzy?
It's Izzy, all right, Willard, the official Olympic balloon furnished by the Atlanta Committee for the Olympic Games. Over 10,000 athletes from almost 200 countries are expected to participate in this year's Olympics, actually next year's Olympics. These top athletes will be competing in 26 different events. Izzy's a cute little guy, isn't he, Willard? Kind of grows on you.
And you know, I believe the school children of Atlanta submitted, you know, little
The name for Izzy, I know that. That's true.
He's one of them. Anyway, just behind our founding fathers, George and Ben, it's Connecticut's Danbury High School Marching Hatter Band, directed by Ben M. Walker. Danbury, you know, is the former hat capital of the world, and Al and I are both wearing, and you're wearing a lovely hat.
After the 1995 parade, he was retired, making the mandatory appearance of 3. By the way, I want to give a shout out to a user named Superstar Candy for suggesting this character, since I didn't know who to do for this episode. Speaking of which, I would say that I'm not going to do suggestions for viewers for every single episode. It depends on who I want to do next. Like the next one, that's going to be in the double-digit mark in terms of appearances.